yourself. And let's go ahead, interlock the fingers, place them right underneath the chin, and make sure from the very start the lower body solid. So we're gonna ground the weight in the heels, pushing the knees back, thighs are nice and tight with the stomach in, and let's keep it moving nice and slow. We're gonna inhale for 1, 2, slowly elbows up, 3, 4, 5, gotta lengthen elbows up, a little higher for 6, we got exhale, 6. Now look at the ceiling, 5, and as we look farther back, same time we're gonna go hands, palms, elbows touch up away from the chest, squeeze the air out, and then we inhale. So elbows spread out like wings. We got your chin down, parallel to the floor. I gotta wrap the hands around the chin. I gotta lift the elbows up to their highest peak. Exhale now, let's use your eyes as a point of focus. Gradually tracing the eyes along the ceiling. Now same time, slowly the elbows touch now up away from the chest, and let's go nice, slow, tracing the eyes right down to you. Gotta wrap the hands around the chin. Let's frame the face of the forearms, lift the elbows up and back, full lungs. Exhale, remember, keep the lift in the elbows. They never drop down. Is your head dropping back simultaneously? Hands, palms right at the end. The elbows start squeezing out every last drop of air to fully inhale, nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. Now inhale, remember, mouth closed. You're breathing in through the nose. Once you feel that snoring vibration in the back of the throat, that's the main passageway as we inhale a little more. Exhale, right away, mouth is wide open, and it should be a loud ha sound, getting out stale air from every cell of the body as the elbows stretch forward to fully inhale, nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. Now this, we're literally saturating the body with oxygen, right? Energy for practice. And then right at the peak, we always want to inhale a little more elbows up. Exhale on that smooth rhythm. Now we got head dropping back, out, hunching back. Slowly those elbows touch. Now point up to the mirror, and let's go. Nice, slow rhythm. Chin down, elbows up. Just moving the arms and the head. Now all the while, you know, lower body solids. Let's go weight in the heels, knees back, thighs tight, stomach in, keep it in. As you exhale, so lower body solids, gonna relax the shoulders. Let's round shoulders, elbows stretch forward, and let's go. Nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. Now I just want you to feel ground in the floor. Same time, let's grow up. Let's literally grow. Lengthen in the spine, chest, wake the nervous system. And as you exhale, let's keep that lift in the chest. Your chest is lifting to the ceiling as the weight's planted in the heels. And let's round the shoulders, elbows stretch forward, and it's inhaling nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. And so we got to set up your class. We got stomach in and in. Feel the rib cage expanding. Got to inhale more, a little more. Exhale now, smooth rhythm, head dropping back. No hunchback. Let's round shoulders, elbows stretch forward. And as we go nice, slow, let's go 3 more. Chin down, elbows up. So still weight in the heels. Thighs still tight, stomach always in, always growing. Got to lengthen the spine, chest, elbows up. Exhale now, head dropping back. Loud ha sound coming out of your wide open mouth as the elbows stretch forward again. Squeeze out all stale there, thoughts, and inhaling nice, slow. These last 2 should be super slow motion. Okay, we're never, ever in a race. Slower the better. Feels like you're full, you're never full. Okay, a little more. And then smooth rhythm, set on final breath. We got head back. Loudest ha sound, get all out as the elbows stretch forward, and it's gonna be last one. Of course, the biggest, best breath of your life, right? We're making it happen right here now. Stomach in and in, gonna lengthen the spine, chest, elbows up and up, full lungs, and then smoothly tracing the eyes back. Out, hunching back, we round shoulders, elbows stretch forward. You're gonna squeeze arms, squeeze it all out, and awesome way to start out. So we're gonna, arms gonna float down. We're gonna get right into half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. So we're getting arms up, interlock the fingers. You're gonna release the next fingers, thumbs crossed. Right away, got to lock the arms. So there's no bend in the elbows. We got to glue the palms tight. So ultimately cannot slide a credit card between the palms. And with the weight in the heels, lengthen and just start bend right and left. So a little warm up. We go back, forth, just connecting to how your body feels today on the left side, the right side. And most importantly, connecting to your breath. That's the key ingredient. So let's make sure throughout the practice, your mouth closed, you're breathing steady, consistently in, out of the nose, considering that your fuel for the postures here. Now, a couple more times, right, left. All right, and then once we hit the middle, let's stop there and stand tall. We're gonna ground the weight in the heels. We go hips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly, and as we lock the arms stronger, palms tighter, and we give it that deep inhale now, full long stretch up, bend right, shift hips left. Now it's always in a straight line, and the key is without bending the elbows or the knees. So first set, we're just looking to go right where we meet that initial resistance. We're not concerned about how far you're bending down. More importantly, do you feel a stretch on the left side of the body, right? That's the point. Heels to fingertips with the arms locked, biceps against the head. Palms tight as possible. Let's start pressing the fingers into the back of your hands, strengthening the grip, preventing arthritis. Now with all weight in the heels from the start, we got knees back, thighs tight, stomach in, and once again, it's your arms, legs locked, creating that stretch. You feel it down the whole left side, every millimeter, heels, all the way to the fingertips, open the body bones, just again, now with the weight in the heels. Hips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly, that chin up, throat visible, breathe, steadying out of the nose. Let's move with your breath. Inhale, we're gonna lengthen, stretch up out of the waist. Exhale, gonna push, and you feel that line of energy, heels to fingertips. As you exhale, come down and push and push. Yeah, nice knee notes coming right back up. Arms still strong, weight in the heels. Give me that deep inhale now, full long stretch up. Bend left, shift hips right. Now you know we're in it for a minute. So it's also learning pace yourselves, right? So we go right where we meet that initial resistance, and as long as you have your form, arms, legs locked, connection to the breath, chin up, breathe, standing out of the nose, the depth will automatically come. Just focus on those arms, legs locked, so you're feeling that stretch on the whole right side of the body. Rocking the weight back in the heels with the hips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly. Let's get those little adjustments as you need. Hips out of line, you work the right hip a little forward. Let's square the hips. Shoulders out of line, you work the left shoulder forward. So those hip shoulders in line, we're restructuring the body. Now I want you to get those arms farther behind the ears. Feel that opening in the chest. And now as your chin up, breathe steady. We want to move with breath, right? That's yoga. So inhale, we're going to naturally lengthen and stretch. Exhale, gonna push and feel it. Line of energy, heels to fingertips. We got thighs tight, stomach in, palms a little bit tighter as you push the hips a little farther. Gonna push. Okay, so let's come right back up. All right, so you're gonna arms still strong. Let the head drop back. So step one, let the head go. No need to hold it up. Okay, now still breathing in out of the nose. Inhale, gonna reach, stretch up to the ceiling, and it's time to go backwards, right? No looking up anymore. Start looking back and pointing back. Along the ceiling, eventually along the wall. Now, same time, push the stomach, legs, hips forward. Point the arms back. So that trade-off, hips a little more forward, arms a little more back. Feel it in the lower back. Inhale, lift the heart up. Heart up works the middle spine. Now, how to work the upper spine? But point back, long ceiling, eventually along the wall. So let's look back. Point back and a little more back and back. Awesome. Nice turn. Let's come right back up. Pause for a second. Let that simmer. And then we're going to lengthen up, stomach in, and go the other way. So let's hinge forward, bend the knees as you need to. Place the hands on the floor and start moving and grooving, right? So you got to shake your legs, shake your hips, making sure everything is nice and loose. The head drop down. No need to hold the head up. And we go right, left, right, left. All right, let's squat down a couple times, loosening up the knees. And then we're gonna squat down halfway and cup the hands right underneath the heels. So remember the grip, right behind those heels to ultimately the pinkies side by side. And you know how it is, if that's not happening right away, we just work their best wraparound grip, hands as far around. Bend the knees, elbows as far behind the calves. So you have that best wraparound grip, gives you leverage to pull. Steady pull. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees. You aim forehead to one day it's actually onto the shins. So your body smushed against the legs like a sandwich. Now little by little, we're pushing the knees back to the back wall. Now remember, maintain that steady and constant pull continuously. Lift the hips up and up to the ceiling. By now, everybody feel, stretch all over the back of the legs. In these last 10 seconds, I want you to think about locking the legs. Now, I don't care if you're nowhere close to locking the legs. You're on the journey, millimeter by millimeter, lifting those hips up and up to the ceiling, to the skies. You roll forward, knees back, pull, hips up, lock the knees, lock the knees, lock the knees. And then we change. So we got flat back, arms, head together. We're going to hinge at the hips, keeping the arms up there. And then just nice and slow. Arms are going to float down. We're going to stand still tall and breathe. And do it again. Second set, we get arms up and locked. And we take the time in the setup. And you know, it's not even easy in the setup, right? We're trying to lock the arms so there's no elbows, palms tight as you can, right? And it's hard work right here. Now with the weight in the heels, inhale, full lung stretch up, bend right, shift hips left. So always in that straight line. And without bending the elbows to the knees, arms, legs locked. Feel that dynamic stretch every millimeter down the left side of the body. Heels all the way to the fingertips. And let's get a rock the weight back in the heels. Hips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly. And let's explore. 10 seconds. Move with breath. Inhale, lengthen and stretch. Find space. Exhale, push that little deeper. And as you got thighs tight, stomach in, so you got bump those hips out a little more, another inch, maybe you're gonna push. Goodness me, let's come right back up. Now we got arms still strong, weight in the heels. Give it that deep inhale, full long stretch. Up, bend left, shift hips right. So it's always where you meet resistance, right? We all meet resistance. It's how you react to it. You focus on your form, arms, legs locked. Connected to the breath, steady flowing out of the nose. Now, little by little, you breathe into the stretch, resistance melts away, right? Inhale, we're gonna lengthen and stretch, find that little space. Exhale, we're gonna push, we get that little deeper, and again, feel it in your body. Line of energy, heels all the way to the fingertips, open the body, bones, skin, thighs tight, stomach, and exhale, come down, push and push and push. Looking good, right to the edge. Let's come right back up. Now, arms still strong. Drop your head back like you're getting your hair shampooed. Now, inhale, got to lengthen, stretch up to the ceiling and start going backward. And take it very literally, right? We're tracing the eyes along the ceiling, little by little, eventually along the wall. Understanding where you're looking, you're eventually pointing. So keep going back. Now, you got to push the stomach, legs, hips forward. You got to point the arms back. Now, as we feel it in that lower back, inhale, got to lift the heart up and up. Feel it in the middle spine. Now, how do we feel it in the upper spine? By looking back and pointing back and being not afraid to go back, look back, point back, way back, more. Go 4, 3, more. Awesome. Really good. Let's come right back up. Pause here. We're going to lengthen up, stomach in. And let's hinge the other way. And once again, we're gonna shake things out, just making sure everything is nice and loose. Shake your legs, shake your hips, make sure everything is nice, loose, comfortable, still warming up, getting some happiness in the hips here. And we're gonna squat down a couple times, also waking up those joints. All right, let's squat down halfway, cup the hands underneath the heels, and let's go for that best grip. Maybe a little bit deeper in their grip, second set. Ultimately, those pinkies side by side. Elbows as far behind the calves. And let's get to it. Start to pull. Let's get that body leg sandwich going. Stomach on the thighs, chest and the knees. Ultimately, part of that sandwich, I want a forehead pressed onto the shins, getting a stretch all the way to the top of the neck. By now, everybody feel stretch all over the back of the legs. That's the point, right? And you're thinking about locking the legs. And you feel a little pain-like sensation in the back of the legs means it's working. Send your breath there as you pull, not less, more. So we got stomach In, use the core, roll into the toes, use grabs, get those shoulders up from the ears, and roll forward, go pull hips up and up, lock the knees, and lock the knees. Awesome, nice, strong to the end, we're gonna hinge. Up, flat back, arms head together, gonna keep the arms up there. All right, nice, slow, arms are gonna float down, and just stillness and breath, chin up, chest open, and breathe. And we keep flowing along. Awkward pose next. Let's step that right foot out 6 inches about hip width distance for you. Make sure those feet parallel like train tracks for alignment. And then we get arms up parallel to the floor now right away. Nothing loose hanging in the arms. So we got elbows locked, triceps tight. Still breathing in out of the nose. Exhale, stomach in, sit right down. Bam, one, motion in the chair. So we can sit right down. 100% weight in the heels. You got thighs a little bit above parallel with your stomach and keep it in. And the 5 fingers together. Reach like you're going to touch the mirror. Inhale, start lifting the chest, arching the back, shoulder blades back to the back wall as you get all the way to the back kiss of the feet, known as the heels. Feel awkward. Right at the point you feel like you might fall, lean in the heels, touch the mirror, and then come up on the tippy toes. Maximum, like ballerina, we got all weight, big and second toe. We visualize a wall behind you. Now as you slide down, I want to see heels up and up and up. Highest pair of heels. Relax your facial muscles. Now we breathe, steadying out of the nose, or maximum on the toes. Maybe a little lower in the chair, a little higher in the toes, and it's mind over matter. Strong. 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Good. We slide up. Awesome. And then we come up a little bit of the feet. Jam the knees like it's one knee. Now, knees together. We're going to visualize a wall behind you. Now we got straight spine, slowly sliding down. Emphasis on slow, right? You jam those knees together. That's kind of like your brakes going down slow, slow. As you're sliding down, you feel like your spine, chest is lengthening up to the sky. Now, ultimately, you're going to go hips a little bit above the knees. We've got knees point down, chest up, feeling pretty good. I'm going to bounce a couple of times. We're going to bounce and bounce. We hold to the top end of the balance, jam those knees into your own slow 4 count, slide against that wall, challenging yourselves, building that control, and then letting it go. Right foot back, chin up and chest open, and breathe. Reset, focus, and we keep flowing along. Ego pose next. Let's get arms up. Make sure first thing we go right under left. So we go elbows underneath, palms to touch. We're going to work that grip. All right, we're going to pull the elbows up, down. We're going to loosen up a little bit. Bend down nice and low into the knees. As you get down low, stay low. We keep the chest up. We're going to go right leg high, up, over. So it's up, over. Little by little, going to wrap that foot around the calf. Now, normal, we kind of hover forward, right? But we don't want to hover forward. So you got to actively lift the chest. Nice, proud, open chest as you're arching up the body back for balance. A little more weight of the heel. And then little by little, sitting low. Going to twist the legs more. So pull the elbows down, stomach. And I'm going to sink down, down low. Going to arch back more and squeeze tight and freeze. Awesome. Get a nice bar. Let's get arms up. Side, go right in, left under right. Let's get that grip. Pull the elbows up, down. Loosen up the elbows, wrists, shoulders. And then bend down into those knees, right? Get down low, keep the chest up, and then together. We're going to go left, high, up, over. As you're ready, you could wrap the foot around the calf, right? Now, if that's not happening, right, no worries. That's your intent. You got your chest up. You're arching the upper body back. Feel a nice C curve in the lower spine, strengthening the lower spine, and with more weight of the heel, keep pulling the elbows down, stomach in, see how low you can go. Yoga limbo, gotta arch back, pull the elbows down, get down. Now, lower, squeeze, tighter, freeze, concentrate, meditate. Awesome. Looking for that right away. Get arms up, down, and just give it that nice deep breath, and then grab a refreshment. Party time. Enjoy. Awesome warm up. All right, so once we get that little refreshment, you know, party time, short-lived here, we're gonna find your way back to the mat. balancing on one leg, tuning up your concentration, determination. We got your toes, heels together for alignment. And we shift all focus to your left leg, the most important thing in your life right now. Lock your left leg. So push the knee back, pull up in the thigh, there's no knee. Right leg up, thigh parallel to the floor. Use your core, stomach in, round down, and get a grip. Now we're all in different places, right? So we have the option to stay a little more upright, working the balance from there. Awesome, right? As you're ready, you ground down, grab as far along as you can. Ultimately, it's a 10-finger grip below the toes. Now, most importantly, it's that focus, concentration, determination, lock the leg. Keep pushing the left knee back, pulling up in the thigh. There is no bend in the knee. Now, as the weight comes to the side of the foot, press that big left toe down. We evenly distribute the weight on the foot. Now, if you're feeling that leg solid and concrete, 10 feet below the ground, okay, gently kick the right heel towards the mirror. Flex the toes back. As you kick, kicking the heel away from you. Flexing the toes towards you, little by little, both legs lock. Now, as the weight comes to the back of the heel, keep pressing that big left toe down. Now, both legs lock. Stomach in and in, traveling those elbows down below those calves. And last few seconds, breathing steady, holding it strong, still, statuesque. 4, flex the toes. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Laser beam focus. We're going to reverse out. Give it that nice deep inhale. Nice deep exhale. Going to focus on that right leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up on the thigh. We go left leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, stomach in, round down, and get a grip. And we're in it for a minute. And right about now, the most important thing in your life, lock the right leg. So let's zone in that right leg. There's no bend in the knee. We keep pushing the knee back. Keep pulling up in the thigh tight. It's solid and concrete. Now the weight comes to the side of the foot. Press the big right toe down. So we're evenly distributing the weight in the foot. Now you're feeling that leg, concrete, 10 feet below the ground, then only gently kick the left heel towards the mirror. Flex the toes. So you kick, kicking the heel out, flexing the toes, out, stopping intermission till both legs lock. Now both legs lock, stomach in and in. Elbows working down below. Let's pull up on the right thigh a little bit more. Press that big right toe down, and you're strong, steady, and still. 4, 3, flex the toes. Good, nice. Nice lower, gonna reverse out. Go hands on hips, quick little backward bend, feels wonderful. Head drops back, and then we got round 2, second set, still with your toes, heels together. Gonna focus on your left leg, 10 feet below the ground, and right leg up, thigh parallel, stomach in, and get to work, right? Without any major delays, we get your grip and you try your best for 30 seconds. Lock the leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh. Your leg solid concrete, not bending, budging, moving. Gently kick the right heel towards the mirror, flex the toes back. So heel out, toes in, a little, both legs lock, and both legs lock. Stomach in and in. Elbows working down below those calves, and we're breathing steady now. Elbows below. As you're ready, final part, we go chin in, stomach in, forehead, meet in the knees. Strong, steady, still, statuesque. Hold. 4, 3, flex the toes, pull. Awesome, so good. Laser beam focus, and we reverse out. Give that nice deep inhale, Lexa. Let's go. Last side set. Zone in on that right leg, 10 feet below the ground. Left leg up, thigh parallel. Move your body, get your grip, and try your best. So lock the leg. Now, some of you stay here, right? Awesome, right? Know where you are. Now, if you feel that leg 10 feet below the ground, okay, next part, gently kick the left heel towards the mirror. Flex the toes back, kicking the heel out, flexing the toes. Now some of you go, both legs locked, stomach in and in, elbows working down below. Now we're working hard, breathing steady, and elbows below. We finish it off, chin in, stomach in, forward to the knee, and it's absolutely strong still like a statue. 3, 2, flex the toes. Good, really nice, Karen, nice. We're gonna reverse out. All right, so go hands on hips, quick little backward bend, forget about it. We got stand and bow, always a little bit more fun. We still got your toes, heels together for alignment. We go right arm out, palm up like you're holding a tray. So we go for that straight down inside grip. Once you get that inside grip, let's go knees together for alignment. Left leg 10 feet below the ground, left arm reaching up to the sky. Feel it, whole left side. Energize, chin up, stretch up, and give me a strong kick, back and up. Now I want you to give it time. Let the kick drive the body down. Now you're kicking very specific direction. You're kicking back and up, right? We're not kicking left, we're not kicking right. You're kicking back, back and up. It's that motion of the kick, engine of the posture, drives the body down. Now all the while we got chin up, chest lifted, and that left arm is your stabilizer. Your left elbow locked. Left tricep is lit up. Your 5 fingers together. Aim into the eyes like a bullseye. Got a strong kick, strong stretch, rounding the facial muscles, kicking, stretching, equal, opposite, balance forever. Ever, eventually something gonna kick so much. You see the toes creep right over the middle of the head, a foot mohawk, that left arm reaching forward. Right shoulder shifts back as you get body down, stretch forward. Now feel like you might fall, kick more, harder, chest down, reach forward, kick. Yeah, and starting to reverse out. Give it that nice deep inhale, nice deep exhale, reset, focus, recover. And then other side, we got left arm out, come up, it's gonna go straight down for that inside grip. So we'll go knees together for alignment. This time we got right leg 10 feet below the ground. Right arm reaching up to the sky. Now feel it, pull, right side, energize. We got chin up, stretch up, and it better be a strong kick, backing up, backing up. Understanding the kick is the engine, right? So give it time, kick back, backing up, allowing the body to gradually come down from the kick. All the while, we got chin up, chest lift, and there's nothing bent in that right arm. Your elbow lock, tricep tight, 5 fingers aim into the eyes, and it's all from you. Strong kick, strong stretch, equal opposite, 50-50, law of physics, you balance for eternity. Now 15 seconds, you're in control. Just a little deeper, just body down, stretching forward, keep kicking, body down and kick. Stretch forward and kick. You might fall, kick. Keep kicking more. Harder, chest down and down. Reach forward and kick and kick and kick. Yeah, next you're gonna reverse out and then just reset, focus, right? You know how it is, right? Sometimes we want to move around all over the place, but best thing is to be still and breathe, reset, focus, and then we're ready to redo it. So we got second set, of course, half the time, twice the fun. So we got right arm out, palm up. Straight down for that inside grip. We're gonna go knees together. Left leg 10 feet below the ground. Left arm reaching up to the sky. Now feel whole left side, energize. We got chin up, stretch up, and it better be a strong kick. Back and up, back and up. Feeling that beautiful curve in the spine with the chin up, chest lifted. That left arm solid, and it's all in the mechanics. Strong kick, stretch, equal, opposite, balance forever, ever and ever. Now 10 seconds, this is from you. It's your kick, stretch, balancing yourself. Body down, kick, stretch, forward, kick. Feel like you might fall. What do we do? Kick and kick and kick and kick. Awesome, strong kick there, very nice. Let's reverse out. Find that nice deep inhale, left. Let's close out. Last side, left arm out, palm up, straight down for that inside grip. Now we go knees together for alignment. We got right leg 10 feet below the ground, the right arm reaching up to the sky. Chin up, chest open, and now reach up and give that strong kick, backing up, right? And just kick, backing up with all your might. Right arm solid, like a sword, and it's all mechanic. Strong kick, strong stretch, equal opposite. You balance for eternity, especially 10 seconds. Now, of course, fall out, normal, right? We get back in. That's what we learn. Now as we get body down and kick, stretch forward and kick. You feel like you might fall, you kick and stretch down and kick. Yeah, and start gonna reverse out. All right, go right to the back of your mat. We keep it moving, especially here, your most cardiovascular posture. So you make up your mind in a half a second. Do anything for 10 seconds. Arms up, lock, biceps against the head, palms tight. Inhale, gonna lengthen, we go right leg, step, lock, and we just go right down, body down, leg up, not thinking, doing it. It's override the mind time. Body down, leg up, want to see some capital letter T's, chest down, leg up, lock knee, point, goes to the back wall, gonna reach, we're gonna touch the mirror, stretch. Awesome, step out. Now one more, okay, we're gonna lengthen up, left leg, step, lock, and it's, again, hit that fearless button and go, body down, leg up, understanding it's better to suffer 10 seconds than 10 years. So we stretch forward, backward, like I'm pulling you from the front, back, tear the body apart, internally stretching the heart. So stretch and stretch and stretch. And change, step back, arms down, and stand still, tall, and breathe. And then we're gonna turn, whatever works for you, we're going to come to the left of the mat and take it down that notch or two for separate leg stretching. So as we come to the left of the mat, toes, heels together. Pretty simple, right? Separate leg stretch. We're going to get arms up and we're going to lengthen, take a big step, 4 feet. So you know your mat's about 6 feet. So we're looking about 4 feet here. Heels in line, big toes in. We're going to stretch the arms out, stomach in, and let's take that swan dive down, arms back, chest open, and it's slow motion movements, right? We're not in a race. Now, of course, inevitably, we're going to meet a point of resistance, and when we do, that's you're going to look to grab towards your heels. Now, we're all in different places, right? Some of us, those heels feel like miles away, right? But see what's available. Maybe you bend the knees as you need to, and you're able to grab towards the heels. Now, if that's not happening today, all right, grab maybe towards the baby toes, the ankles, or you could always place the hands in front of you. Understanding first the legs are stretching. So once you get your grip, if your legs bend, work on locking the legs, right? It's simple, just pushing the knees back, lifting the hips, however long it takes, little by little, you gotta work on locking the legs so there's no bend in the knees and your thighs tight. Now it's if and only if your thighs tight protects the back of the legs, you pull with the upper body strength, eventually cutting out stretch over the back legs. Then that stretch is traveling all down the spine, 360 stretch over the back legs, down spine. And those you're working forward to the floor, right? We inhale for strength, exhale as you pull from the elbows a little more to the cows. You pull, chest through the wind of the legs and look where going. Ultimate that forehead is happily on the floor between the toes. We've got thighs tight, stomach in, a little more to the toes, pull that little more forward, floor. Awesome, change, you get arms out, chest open, and we're gonna step right foot back, so you get arms up and down, stand tall and breathe. And right at the peak of the mountain, triangle pose, Trikonasana works everything. So let's get to it. We got arms up. We're gonna lengthen and big step, 4 feet, arms down. So arms down right away, got ankles below the wrist. We're gonna turn, right foot out, parallel to the wall in front of you. Now, so you're gonna push the hips forward a bit, bounce under the right knee. Let's give it a few big bounces. Down and down to that right knee. So we get down low, stay low, arms back, go. Right elbow in front of the right knee. Left arm stretching up. Now, so you gotta reach up to 12 o'clock, down at 6 o'clock. Chin to the left shoulder, you gotta breathe, steadying out of the nose. Now, as you're literally tearing the arms apart all the while, engage the left thigh, stomach in and in as they start to push into the knee. Twist the upper knee back, opening in the chest, and we reach. Feel like you might just touch the ceiling. And then connect. A nice power to go other ways. Just go right foot in, left foot out. Switch it up, push the hips forward, bounce into the left knee. Down and down low, ultimate that left thigh parallel to the floor. So we get low, hold, arms back, go. Left elbow in front of the left knee. Right arm stretching up. We go chin to the right shoulder, look up at the right thumb, and as we go, tug of war. Keep reaching up, stretching down. That's without stopping. And now as you engage the right thigh, let's make sure that our right foot down to the floor. It's not going anywhere, even on ice. And we push into the knee. Twist upper knee back, open chest, and just touch the ceiling. And let's come out. We're gonna step right foot back, arms up, down, stand tall and breathe. Reset, focus, and same thing, nice and strong, right? Working everything in the body downhill after this. So we got arms up, round 2. We're gonna lengthen in. Big step, 4 feet, arms down, ankles below the wrist. You go right foot out, parallel to the wall in front of you. So you're gonna push the hips forward, bounce into the right knee. Give me a few big bounces, down and down low. All right, we're gonna hold low, arms back, and go. Right elbow in front of the right knee. Left arm stretching up, chin to the left shoulder. Gotta look up at that left thumb, and you gotta feel arms literally tearing apart, fingertip to fingertip, like a line of energy shooting through the chest, opening up that marriage in the heart, lungs. Usually not best marriage. We improve it here as you breathe, steady, and finish stronger. Gotta drop hip down a little as you push into the knee and twist the upper body back. And where do we reach? Up to the ceiling, to the sky, to space. Awesome, really nice, Karen. Let's go one more. Right foot in, left foot out. Push the hips forward and bounce from that left knee, right? A few big bounces. Make sure to get your lowest point, probably lower than you'd like to, and then we hold it low. Arms back, go. Left elbow in front of the left knee. Right arm stretching up. At this point, there is fire shooting through the fingertips. You're reaching, stretching without stopping, and understanding we're working every muscle, joint, organ, gland. So you're never anticipating when you might perhaps come out. More so appreciating you're working everything in your body right here now. So let's put the right hip down a little, push into the knee, and twist upper knee back, march in the heart, lungs, reach to the ceiling of the sky, outer space. And that is enough. Beautiful triangles here. We're gonna step right foot back. We get arms up and down, and we stand, fall and breathe. All right, making our way downhill. A couple more, we're on the floor. Let's keep plugging along, standing, separate leg forward to the knee. We got arms up, lock, hands in prayer, thumbs crossed. We're gonna lengthen and step 3 feet. Little smaller with the step. Pivot on the heels, so now make sure that back foot is the left foot, 45 degrees. Flex the left hip a few times here to square the hips, lock the arms into that throat, turn in, and take your time, around and in. Now the idea is to curl into a ball as much as you can. How you enter the posture determines the posture. The more you round the spine, the better you do. Now we got hands on either side of the foot for balance, and we're thinking forehead to knee. Now, never care how far your forehead is away from the knee. What matters, are you getting it closer, millimeters or miles here? So some of us bend the right knee to get forward in the knee and go around the spine as much as you can. Scooping the stomach in and in, hollow it out. Traction that middle spine up, creating a nice hunchback. And with that chin in, throat choking, it's time to push, suffer temporarily for lifetime benefits for a little teeny tiny something. Maybe a little eyelash, something, please, closer to the knee. Hold, freeze, hands in prayer so you get balance without anticipation. And slowly unwind the spine, pressing our right foot down, stack the vertebrae slow, build that control. Chin's gonna come up last. We're gonna, again, pivot and pivot one more time. So this time the back foot is the right foot, 45 degrees. Flex that right hip a few times, square the hips, lock the arms. Now chin in, again, take your time. The more you're rounding into it on the entrance, the better. And then you're all on a mission to get exact forehead to exact knee. Now, as we're journeying that forehead to knee, again, millimeters or miles here. So you're fighting for every little bit, hollowing out the stomach, tractioning the middle spine up, and with the chin and throat choking. That's where it's got to come from you, right? I'm not going to jump through the computer and smush your forehead higher in the knee. It's got to come from your internal reservoir of strength right here. Now for a little teeny something, please, higher. Going to hold, hands in prayer so you get balance without coming out. Slower than you want. Let's press that left foot down, stack the vertebrae slow, build that control. Chin's gonna be coming up last. Beautiful exits. Okay, let's take that pivot, right foot back, arms down. All right, good work. Let's close out that standing series. Nice, strong here, tree pose, and then we're on the floor. So find that same spot you started the practice. Toes, heels together. And we're gonna go right leg up, grab the foot from the outside, work it up as high as you can on the left thigh. Now we talk so much about it, right? Locking the left leg. So make sure you're pushing the left knee back, pulling up in the left thigh, right hand in prayer close to your heart. As the left leg down, stomach in, let's throw up. Lengthen the spine, chest. Now if you're feeling pretty strong, sturdy, and tree, okay, let's go to toe. Look 4 feet in front of you. Hinge at your hips slow to the fingers, gonna touch the floor. Now, fingers to the floor. So you gotta bend the knee, sit on the heel. Now, some of you sit on the heel. Arms are alongside your hips, right? Your little training wheels there as you balance with your stomach in, lengthening the spine chest, ready to let go of the training wheels. We go left hand, right hand for Namaskar. Now, as you Namaskar, I'm gonna lift your gaze and then lift off the heel and balance and focus and concentrate and meditate wherever you are. Tree holding strong. Let's twist and maneuver back up to tree the opposite way. Coming back up. All right, transitioning back up, and then together we're gonna get right leg down, and it's gonna be last side. Okay, we go left leg up, grab your foot, find your balance. Again, starts with that root, that right leg 10 feet below the ground, left hand in prayer. We're gonna lengthen the spine chest. Now, if you're feeling pretty balanced, let's explore. Go, look 4 feet in front, hinge down slow. By little, fingers to the floor, bend the knees, sit on the heel. Sit on the heel, so you get arms alongside the hips. We got stomach in, lengthening the spine, chest. Now, again, if you're feeling balance here, test it out. So go left hand, right hand for Namaskar. There's a Namaskar, lifting your gaze, lifting off the heel. And these last few seconds, concentrate, balance, focus. Smile. Awesome. Looking good, Tosin. Let's come right back up, meet up with tree, patiently waiting. All right, beautiful standing series, everybody. So left leg down, let's give it that nice deep breath, acknowledge your hard work, and time to lay down and do nothing. So we're gonna transition into Savasana. Maybe grab a little water as you like, but of course, quickly, you just wanna efficiently lay down, do nothing, allow your body to take in all that hard work you've been doing. All right, so we all know Savasana is the easiest posture to set up. We just get your heels together, feet float out, arms alongside, palms up. At the same time, it's the hardest posture to master, right? We're looking to be physically still. Now, on top of that, the real challenge, mentally still, right? So just allowing yourselves to focus on your breath only. Nice, long, deep inhale, belly rises. Deep exhale, belly falls. And eventually, it's all you care about. All right, so we're going to revisit little mini Savasanas throughout. Let's go right in for when we're moving closed toes, heels together for alignment. We're going to go right leg up, tight grip right below the knee. Now, 10-finger grip right below the knee. Got to work the knee slightly out of the rib cage, and that knee should be in direct root to the shoulder. Each breath, pull knee closer to the shoulder. So get inhale for strength. Exhale, get a pull, steady pull. We got stomach in and in. Biceps bulging. Now inhale, strength. Exhale, pull. Give me another deep breath, and you pull, squeeze. So much. Fingers change colors. Pull. All right, right leg down, other side. Now left leg up. Maybe interlock those fingers the opposite way for balance. So I'm going to work the knee slightly out, down, and that knee on the root through the left shoulder. Each breath getting closer as you inhale, strength. Exhale, get a pull. We got stomach in and in. Biceps bulging, of course, and using any and all strength. Inhale, exhale, we pull, squeeze, watch, fingers change colors, push fingers to the back of the hands, pull. All right, left leg down, both legs up. Look now, grab opposite elbows over the knees. All right, we're looking for the elbows. If not, get what you can. Most importantly, time for that big hug. Each breath, a bigger hug. So let's inhale for strength. Exhale, get a pull, and as you maintain that steady pull, all the while gaze down towards your chest and neck as flat on the floor as you can. You see a little diamond shape between those forearms and the knees. As it's time, go in, biggest hug. Inhale, exhale, pull, squeeze, tighter, compactor, freeze. As you're releasing, it should be immediately relaxing, and arms alongside, palms up, receptive mode, right? We're receiving benefits as you do nothing. High speed blood rushing to the colon reignites your digestive system. All right, wonderful. Now we give that a chance to settle. And as your first of many sit-ups, toes, heels, touch, flex toes to the face. We got arms over the head, stomach and arm breathing, calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees, nice stretch. And all right, we're on the stomach. These next four postures start up with cobra pose. So as you lay down on the stomach, we're gonna go hands close to the chest. Line fingers up at the tops of the shoulders. We got elbows up and into the body, and it's time to zip up the leg. One leg like a cobra's tail, heels together, feet pressed down. Inhale, gonna peel chest up. So we're not push up, we peel chest up and we look up, and when your eyes go, you go. So let's go, chest up, look up. And as we tighten the legs, glutes, chest up, look up. Can do a little more up, elbows in. Awesome, there you go. And this we got left ear to the towel, arms to your side, all effort, complete relaxation, few deep breaths in between. Okay, round two, same thing. Line the fingers up at the tops of the shoulders. Elbows are up and into the body. Extra crazy glue on those heels, feet pressed down. Inhale, I gotta peel, chest up. So not push up. Again, we peel, chest up and look up. Understanding eventually every rib off the floor. That's what we're working towards, is little by little, right? Maybe get on the rib, maybe two up off the floor as we go. Chest up, look up. And as you tighten the legs, glutes, it's time to go that little more, up, elbows in and freeze. Awesome, there it is. I gotta release, gotta relax, right ear to the towel, arms to your side, and we're learning that smooth transition, all effort, complete relaxation. Locust pose, we got palms face down in the towel as you do a little shuffle back forth, elbows closer, palms flat. All right, so arms underneath, opening up those elbows to the wrists. We got chin out, get a nice stretch in the neck and the throat. And we got right leg solid, it's up 45 degrees. Engage the right thigh, lock the knee, point toes back to the back wall as we extend, leg out, hold, 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna relax right leg, lock left, lift. Now engage the left thigh, lock the knee, point toes, back wall, steady and still, 3, 2, 1. Mouth on towel, kiss towel, gonna rock back forth, elbows closer, palms flat. Extra crazy go on those heels. Let's give it that deep breath and just go. Both legs up. You shift all the way to the shoulders. Use all that upper body strength. And as you push, struggle that little more weight in the shoulders, like a little more up, legs up. Awesome, good. Nice pop in slow on the way down. Shake it out, let it go. Left ear to the towel, and feel tingly in the elbows of the wrists, waking up those joints, preventing things like arthritis, tendonitis, carpal tunnel, tennis elbow. So let's do it again. Palms face down. Try to do that little shuffle back forth, maybe second set, elbows, pinkies a little bit closer. All right, we got chin out, nice stretch in the neck, throat. Right leg solid and up, go 45 degrees, 10, 9, point the toes, 7, 6, 5, stretch, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna relax the right, lock the left, lift. Now, so we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, stretch it, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, mouth on towel, kiss the towel. Elbows closer, palms flat, tighten the leg, one leg. So now make up your mind, 10 seconds, 110% effort, deep breath, and just go. Both legs up. You shift all the way to the shoulders. Use all upper body strength. Now think about also pressing your hands, fingers in the floor. Extra strength there as you push, struggle, try, legs up, 4, 3, a little more, 2, a little more. And then slow on the way down, good. Nice kind of so those feet go up, and then we shake it out, let it go. Awesome work, everybody. All effort, complete relaxation. All right, time to fly. Spread your arms out, tighten the leg up. So we got arms out, chin out, Crazy, go those heels together again. We're gonna press hips down, give it that deep breath, and we're gonna fly. We go arms up, chest up, and where do we look? Up. You gotta breathe, steadying out of the nose. You're fueling us. Got breath by breath. Go chest up, legs up. Now you know we're spread in the wings, not to fly down. Let's go chest up, legs up, spread those wings and fly. Awesome. There it is. And that smooth land. You know it's never crash land. And then we got left ear to the towel. Few deep breaths, you know, is not only relaxing, refueling, filling up your tank with oxygen energy here. All right, so be nice and refueled to fly again. Spread those wings, tighten the leg. We got chin out, crazy, get those heels together. We're gonna press the hips down, give it that deep breath, and let's take off, fly. We got arms up, chest up, fly like a 747 taking off, little by little. Let's go, chest up, legs up, spreading your wings. I want everything up, fly, and then smooth, and right ear to the top. Few deep breaths. Okay, now bow pose, working the whole spine in unison. Let's get a grip right below the toes, outside grip, and then going to work the knees, feet together as best as you can. All right, so we work that outside grip, knees, feet together, and once you have that grip, we're going to press hips down, give it a deep breath, and give me a strong kick. And as you kick, body comes up and you look up. So look up and kick up and breathe. Now as you kick with the thighs and glutes, shoulders relaxed back, it's time to look higher, kick higher. So we go head up, kick and kick. And then as soon as you release, hit that relax button, right? Automatic by now. You hit the floor, a few deep breaths, best thing to do. And let's do it again. Second set, we grab outside, right below the toes, knees, feet together as best as you can. And as always, it starts what's going on between your ears, right? You tell yourselves you can do this. 20 seconds. You're going to press hips down to that deep breath and give me a strong kick. And as you kick, body peels up and you look up. And as simple, look up and kick up and breathe. Now as you kick with the thighs, glutes, shoulders, relax back. Look higher, feel it stretch in the throat, kick, not less, more. Now secret weapon, you smile, breathe, head up and kick. And there it is, that extra effort. And you know your thighs can be acting together. You deep breath, up down the spine. All right, push up, top of the towel. Let's keep plugging along here, a little change of pace. So as we go into fixed firm, right, we always want to be gentle, right? We're all in different places and, you know, day by day, our body is different. So feel where your body is for today. So we're going to open up your heels hip width distance. Now, ultimately, we're going to kind of sit your butt in between the heels. Now, if that's uncomfortable, we make adjustments, right? You might open the knees as much as you need, and maybe it's a little more upright, right? Totally fine. It's not about what it looks like. It's about how it feels. You go where it's a bit uncomfortable, hold it there and breathe. Some of you got your butt on the floor. All right, let's start to go down. Grab each foot, go down, right elbow, left elbow. And you go to that point where comfort meets discomfort, right? And that's where you hold it. Now, we don't go to that point where it's extremely uncomfortable, right? Sharpshooting pain is not productive, right? It's manageable discomfort. And then you hold it there and breathe. Wherever you are, going to take a few long, deep breaths together. So nice, long, deep inhale. Exhale. All right, inhale. Exhale. All right, one more time, flip the lungs. Empty them out. All right, let's be gentle as you come up, one arm at a time. So walk yourselves up, head's gonna come up last, and then just once you're up, let's look at that quick transition to the floor to your breath. And now the knees, ankles are the beneficiaries right here. Fresh blood, synovial fluid rushing into those joints, recharging them from the inside out. All right, now you all know gearing up towards the end, we're working deep into the spine and we construct a strong, healthy spine is one of the main ingredients for a strong, healthy life. So let's go. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and our breathing calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees. All right, half tortoise, stretching the spine out. We're gonna come down middle of your towel, knees, feet together, sitting on those heels. Once we're on the heels, we're gonna get arms up, locked. So we go hands, prayer, thumbs crossed. You're gonna work the arms as far behind the ears. Inhale, gonna lengthen up, slow. Exhale, gonna reaching forward, going down, nice, slow. To eventually we got forehead, pinkies to the floor. All right, once you're down there, we got arms locked, got no elbows, hands in prayer. As you're praying, this class goes on all day. Now, gonna walk pinkies up little by little, lengthening the upper spine. Stomach in and in, you're tractioning the tailbone back. Now, arms forward, tailbone back as you breathe. Long, deep, find that relaxation, right? Breathing long, but keep stretching. Palms glued, reaching forward and forward. Breathing long, keep stretching. Stretching with the knees, palms glued, and a flat back. Hinge up, slower the better. Stomach in, chin up, slow control. All right, beautiful. We get arms down. We're not going to turn around. We'll transition right in for camel pose, right? Camel time, we stand on top of the knees. We're going to measure about 2 fists between the knees, feet right behind. Now we're going to go hands on hips, fingers face down. We're going to get elbows as far behind the body. And then we're going to ease into it. Okay, inhale, going to lift the chest, head. Exhale, we drop the head, right? As soon as you drop the head back, you're officially in camel. Most important thing, breathe long, deep and out of the nose. Now, little by little, right, we push the hips forward, forward, chest, up and up, gradually making our way back. Now, if you make your way back halfway and you see the middle of the wall behind you, grab your heels, right? If not, don't. Hands on the hips is fine, right? It's not about grabbing the heels. It's about feeling that stretch in the whole front side of the body. As you exhale, hips forward, forward, inhale, chest up. So you feel that stretch in the stomach, chest, throat. You breathe long, deep. Keep breathing directly into the heart. We'll open it up. Now, once you see good, trace eyes, couple inches down the wall. As you exhale, hips forward, hard inhale, lift up my heart up, sky. Let's go hands on hips. So we got head up. All right, it's got to be up and around, quick trauma free, turn around, lay down, especially after camel pose. Whatever comes up, we process it in Savasana. All right, good work. Let's go for it again. Round 2, flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and our breathing come up. Double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees. All right, once again, top of the towel, stand top of the knees, measure about 2 fists between the knees, feet. We got hands on hips, fingers face down, elbows as far behind. And once again, we're gonna ease in. Inhale, go lift the chest, head, exhale, we drop the head back. Now, just most importantly, you're breathing long and deep, understanding the moment you stop breathing long and deep, it's over. So we never stop breathing long and deep. You push the hips forward and forward. Chest up and up, gradually go back. Now, some of you again see the middle of the wall, grab heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. If not, no worries, right? Exhale, hips forward, forward inhale, chest up, whole front side is wide open. Now we're breathing long, breathing deep, and you all want 10 seconds your day, time to open up your heart right here now, right? It's not happening later, it's happening right now as you breathe and breathe. Exhale, hips forward, forward inhale, lift heart up, ceiling to the sky. Awesome, nice faces, hands on hips, head up. Awesome, so beautiful, memory to go on the way out nice and slow. And we're gonna get that quick turnaround right down and just whatever comes up, breathe long and deep, and right, taking comfort in the more uncomfortable you feel after this one, better you're gonna feel throughout the day, right? So just let it settle. All right, we're gonna complement that with the rabbit ear forward bend. Let's flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and our breathing come up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees. All right, middle of your towel, knees, feet together, sitting on your heels. Now we like to use the towel here to wrap over the heels just to help with that grip. And remember, we grab your heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. Now with the chin in, got that throat choking, stomach in, take your time rounding in. All right, curling into it much as you can, top of the head of the towel. Now, for some of us, there's going to be that gap between the knees and forehead, right? We try to walk knees to forehead as best as you can, and then just pull. Grab your heels and pull. Lift the hips up and up, stomach in and in. Roll forward. I want you to pull, hollow out the stomach, roll forward like a wheel, ultimate arms, gonna lock, switch arms against legs, shoulders up from the ears, and a handful of heel to pull, stomach and hips, millimeter up to the sky. Hands go hips down, so you got on one spine. We got chin up, quick turn around to lay down, and right to the very end, right, we got a few deep breaths in between. All right, round two, flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and our breathing, come up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees. All right, let's go for it again, middle of your towel, knees, feet together, sitting on your heels. And so you got to wrap towel over, grab your heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. And we're going to sit upright. We're going to get that throat choke, and then we're going to curl in. So you're going to round in much as you can, off of the head of the towel. There's a gap. Try to walk knees to forehead as best you can, one by one. And then just got to pull, right? Got that hand fully healed. We start pulling and lifting the hips up and hollowing out the stomach and rolling forward and forward. Ultimately, there are no elbows, right? Your arms going to lock. Now smush arms against the legs. Also try to smush those heels happily together. And as you press feet down to the earth, and want that hand fully heel to pull hips, kind of millimeter up sky. Hands go hips down, so gonna wind, slow chin up, quick turn around like clockwork, and we're right into the home stretch. Two more postures, one for the each. All right, so let's do it, everybody. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and our breathing, come up, double exhale, grab toes, and let's take a little spin around. Face yourselves in the front, right leg out about 1 o'clock, press the left foot against the thigh. All right, so we're gonna lengthen up. Arms over the head, twist right, chin in, round in, and let's go for it, forward to the knee. Now, I don't care how much you bend the knee, right, but we bend the knee to get forward to the knee, as well as a tight grip below the toes, and then we go from there. Pushing the forehead deeper into the knee, kicking the heel out, flexing the toes. Now, little by little, kick, flex your right leg lock. Now, some of you, your right leg lock, right, it's just like that standing head to knee. We work those elbows down, hugging the calves. We could lift the heel ½ inch off the floor as you kick the heel, flex the toes back, including the pinky toe, kick, flex, pull, change. All right, let's go other way, left leg out, right leg in. I'm gonna lengthen and twist left, chin in, round in, and let's get to work, forehead to knee. Now, you understand if you could get hairline to knee, not gonna complain about that, right? We get the forward as high as you can, pushing the forward deeper into the knee, kicking the heel, out, flexing the toes towards the face. So get that stretch in the Achilles tendon, heel out, toes in. Now left leg lock, elbows down, hugging the calves, lift the heel off for a little bit. So you got to kick, flex, pull so much, your fingers change colors, pull. Yeah, nice puller in this. You got both legs out. So you got to lay down. As soon as you're down, you're up. Double exhale, grab toes. All right, let's use those middle index fingers like hooks. Hook them around the big toes. We're going to shake your hips out about 10 times. Right, left, a little bit. All right, and then first thing we're going to work on locking the legs. Right now, if your legs bend, right, normal. What we're looking to do is kick the heels forward, flex the toes till eventually the legs lock. As the legs lock, no bend in the knees, thighs tight, stomach in. Inhale, lengthen, stretch up out of the lower spine. Exhale, going to pull. Now with the chin forward and look forward, you're looking at your destination, forward to the toes, and make way, millimeter by millimeter, day by day, breath by breath. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, pull, chin forward, look forward, work that forehead, the toes, little by little. Another inhale, exhale, more pull. All right, let's lay right back, arms over your head. Go right in for that nice strong sit up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees. And let's transition right into final posture, spinal twist, face, whatever works for you. We're gonna bend the left knee in line with the belly. We're gonna get right foot up over the knee, flat down. All right, right arm behind the spine, fingers face out. We go left arm up over the knee, push into the knee as you look over the right shoulder and twist. Inhale, we're gonna lengthen the spine, chest, head. Exhale, we're gonna look farther over that right shoulder as you twist. We got stomach in, we're gonna lower spine. You're gonna push into the knee, works the middle spine. Now lean over the right hip, lift the chest, head, go over that right shoulder, and it's got to twist and twist and twist. And let's go other way. This time we gotta bend the right knee, line the right knee with the belly. We go left foot up over the knee, flat down. So go left arm behind the spine. So go right arm up over the knee. Now gotta push under the knee. Go over that left shoulder and twist. Inhale, we're gonna lengthen the spine, chest, head. Exhale, go over the shoulder now, stomach in and in. Push into the knee. Now we're gonna lean a little bit into that left hip. We're gonna lift the chest, head. Now take a look over that left shoulder. Last chance. Gotta twist and twist and twist. And it's gonna release. Just gonna lay right down your back. Okay, now as always, make the final sit-up the best one yet. So let's go. Flex feet, arms over the head. Stomach kind of breathing, come up. Double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. All right, let's turn around, knees, feet together, sitting on your heels. And once we're there, we're gonna grab your knees, arms locked, spine straight, cleansing breath, Kapalabhati breathing. So remember, as you exhale, snap the stomach in, squeeze the stale air out. Inhale, of course, is automatic. So together with the exhale, follow this pace and go. Stomach in, stale air out, out, out. Stomach in, stale air out, out, out. Stomach in, stale air out, out, out. Faster. Stomach in. Feel like your stomach is cramping here. Get it all out. Still there. Thoughts right here now. Exhale it out. Strong, stronger last. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome job, everybody. Once you seal, practice whatever way works for you. All right, as always, let's give it a little time to lay down, do nothing, and receive everything of your hard work. And it's such an important part of practice, right? This is where your body gets to integrate, assimilate all that hard work. And it's just your body's innate intelligence kind of taking in all that information from all the postures. And your job, of course, is to do nothing. You lay down to receive everything. So feel free, final savasana, spread out your arms, legs, a little more, close your eyes. It always comes down to your breath, right? That's your anchor. Nice deep inhale, belly rise. Exhale, belly falls, breathing long, deep, sinking deeper and deeper. Eventually, it's that floor holding you up. As we can do a quick scan of the body, right? Understanding work the whole body inside out, head to toe. So let's scan the body from the head to your toes. So just relaxing the top of your head, relaxing the top of your head, your scalp. Kind of let the brain sink a little bit deeper as well, right? Let your eyes fall, drop into the sockets, and just relaxing your forehead, relaxing your cheekbones, your jaw, my whole face, revitalize, relax, and it's going to travel down onto your throat. Now we're opening that throat, right? Your area of self-expression, right? Finding your voice here. And that relaxation traveling down your shoulders. Any tension there is just melting away. No need to carry it around. Relaxing your shoulders and finding that relaxation traveling down your arms, right? Relaxing your biceps, your elbows, revitalize, recharge. Relaxing your forearms, your wrists, revitalize, recharge. And all the way down into your hands, right? Into your thumb, all the way down into your pinky finger. Revitalize inside out. And we're going to follow that all the way into your heart, right? Center of your chest. We're opening the heart, opening the heart, opening the heart. And then you feel that relaxation travel down into the torso. Still feeling that up, down motion. Breathing long, deep, relaxing the torso. And finding that relaxation all the way down to your hips, letting them sink a little deeper into the floor here. And then finding that relaxation traveling down your legs, right? Relaxing your thighs, relaxing your thighs. Now your knees, revitalize, recharge, right? Such important joints for stabilizing your body, your posture throughout the day, throughout your life. Relaxing your calves, and then finding that relaxation all the way into those ankles, right? Also such important joints for stabilizing your body throughout your journey of life. And then you're finding that relaxation into your feet. All feet revitalize, recharge into the big toe, pinky toe. That's the whole body inside out, bones to skin, revitalize, recharge. And we take a few deep breaths on your own. All right, so I want you to remember this relaxation you created working so hard throughout your practice, and keep this relaxation with you throughout the day. And as always, do not let anybody steal your peace. Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.